In this video, I want to share with you my secret sauce on how I went from a $500 a month Merch by Amazon seller to a $2,000 to $3,000 a month Merch by Amazon seller. Hello everyone, my name is Mike. I'm a full-time print-on-demand seller. I make YouTube videos showing you how to make more money on Merch by Amazon and other print-on-demand platforms. If you like this kind of content and you get any value out of this video, make sure you subscribe to the channel, click the bell, and like the video. Now, before I share with you my secret sauce, I just want to go ahead and do a quick sales update. So it is Monday, July 8th, 4:54 p.m., sitting at 51 sales and $61 in royalties. Actually had a really good day yesterday, so 79 sales, $113 in royalties. But that's going to put me at 380 sales for the month and just over 380 sales for the month and just over $500 for the month. Now, if you want to follow me on Instagram, where I post my daily sales for both Merch by Amazon and Etsy, the link is in the description. I also post like gym pics, entrepreneur pics, lifestyle pics, just like my life down here in Mexico. I'm born and raised in Mill Valley, California, but I've been living in beautiful Puerto Vallarta, Mexico for the past 19 years. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the content of the video. So on some of my previous videos, I've been sharing this graph, or my all-time stats. So if we go to Pretty Merch, we're going to see these are my all-time stats from, I don't know why it says 15, it should be 17, because that's when I got, 2017, that's when I got accepted into Merch by Amazon. You're going to see right here the stats all-time, and June 17th is when I first started. And this is how long I've been on Merch by Amazon. But you're going to see, like, I was always like a $500 a month Merch by Amazon seller. And then let me just get rid of the sales. So you're going to see, like, always right around $500. There were some peaks, like right around Christmas. But then about a year ago, you can just see things just really started to go vertical and skyrocket for me. And I always like showing this graph right here because it really shows how my sales just like exploded. So how did this happen? Well, basically, I'm going to share with you, what I did, or my secret sauce on how I was able to become a $2,000 a month, or almost a $3,000 a month. Because if we look here, we're going to see, in May I did 2,800, almost 3,000. The month before that, 22, 25, 2,000. Last month, 2,000. So I've been doing over 2,000. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 4 months in a row. Well, out of the past 5 months, 4 have been over 2,000, one almost 3,000. So basically, you get the point. I've been able to, almost, 5 times my sales. And so the first thing that I did was I basically just figured out, which is probably the most important, is what niche to get into. So the niche is very important. I mean, that's how we just start, with the designing. So what I did is I learned about these like low competition evergreen niches, which I talk a lot about in like my members videos. But I also discovered these hybrid niches. So there's several types of niches. You can do like evergreen niches. You can do seasonal niches. So like evergreen, if you don't know, is like a horse design, or something that will sell all year round. Seasonal is going to be like something that sells during a certain time of the season. So maybe you have like, we have football season coming up, so something like that. Then you have like holidays, which is going to be obviously like Christmas, Valentine's Day. Then you have trending, which is going to be like political, things that pop off in the news, things like that. And I was able to find this new niche, which I call it the hybrid niche. Now, I just made that term up myself, but basically what it is where you take an evergreen niche and you cross niche it with the current year or the upcoming year. So like an example of this would be like Promoted to Grandma 2024, or class of 2024. Every year these designs or these niches are going to sell. So like Promote to Grandma 2024 is going to sell for this year, but also Promote to Grandma 2025, 2026. Every year that is going to sell, that niche is going to sell. And the same thing with the Senior 2025, 2026. Every year that niche will sell. The thing is that there's like, I would say, I don't know if there's 1,000, but there's like hundreds of these what I call hybrid niches. And so I was able to discover those. And that was basically the first step, finding good low competition evergreen niches and then those hybrid niches. And that was like basically the first step to really get the sales going. Now the second step was having to get a good design, because you can have the best niche, whether it's an evergreen niche, hybrid niche, seasonal niche, but if your design is garbage or trash, it's not going to sell. So, you have to get a good design. Now when I started on Merch by Amazon, I had no design skill. I had no idea what I was doing. I might even make a video about some of my old designs because it's like basically laughable. Basically what I was doing, what I first started doing like back here, is I was hiring a designer. But that got expensive and there was no guarantee that was going to sell. So what I did to save costs is I started to make my own designs. I was watching YouTube videos, tutorials, teaching myself how to design on Photoshop. And to be honest, it was not that good. You can see that's why I was always having these like low kind of months right here. I was kind of good at finding niches, but you know, my designs just were not, they were okay, you know, just okay. But then basically what I did is I combined finding good niches with Creative Fabrica. You know, that's a big part of the secret sauce is Creative Fabrica. So I was always like, I had known of Creative Fabrica, but I don't know, for some reason I was just never really sold on it. I didn't really know like if it was okay to use or not. I didn't know that you can get like a yearly access for only less than $5 a month. I didn't know the diversity or the variety of all the designs that they had. So I came here and I started searching for these niches. So like those, you know, if we do like a low competition evergreen niche, so maybe like, you know, red panda. You know, you have panda, but that's too competitive, but there's these animals called the red pandas. So I would find niches like this right here, red panda. And what you want to do if you do sign up for Creative Fabrica, I have an affiliate link in case you're interested in the description, because a lot of people always ask me, can you can't use Creative Fabrica designs, or they ask me, can you use, and if you want to use a Creative Fabrica design, all you have to do is just come down here and just click on this special license print on demand filter. So if a design has or comes with the print on demand special license, then it can be uploaded as is straight to Merch by Amazon. All right, so you can take like this design right here. Let's just click on it so you can see on the sales page. You can see right here it comes with commercial and full POD usage allowed. So that means that we can take this design and we can just upload it straight onto Merch by Amazon, Redbubble, TeePublic, Etsy. It is allowed. Now, if it just says commercial use, it's not allowed. You have to use that as like an element. All right. But if it says commercial and full POD usage allowed, then you can just upload as is straight to Merch by Amazon. All right, so that's what I started doing. I started basically just using this website and just finding niches, finding designs that came with the print-on-demand special license, and I was just uploading. If we want to do like maybe, let's go with like grandma. We'll find like another one. Maybe grandma. Let's go like grandma 2024 or something like that. So boom, so I found all these designs right here, and I was just uploading all of these basically, just like this, just as is. I would just make sure that they would come with a special license. You know, like this one got me a lot of sales right here. And so I just took I spent a lot of time just studying, finding the niches, and then I would go over to Creative Fabrica and I would look for the designs and upload it. And that was basically my strategy right there. That is my secret sauce on how I was able to go from, you know, these amount of sales. I kind of like this graph better. This is how I was able to go from, you know, what, 250 sales, around 200 to 300 sales a month, to, what is it, I don't know, 1,000, just a lot more sales basically. Now there's a couple other things that I also did. I also started running ads. All right, so I think once you get to like tier 500, you get ads. Currently I am a tier 10,000, but at the time, a year ago, I was at 8. So I had ads, but I kind of had a bad mindset. I was of the mindset like, no, I don't need ads. I'm like, I don't know. I was kind of like, I didn't really believe in ads yet. All right. But I decided to give it a try. I actually saw one of Philip Anders' videos. Shout out to Philip. I watched one of his videos and I was like, you know, I'm just going to give it a try. And I started running ads. Now, I will admit ads was not like the main reason, but it did help a little bit. So let me see if I can just pull up my ad. Was it this one right here? Maybe this one. That's right here. So here is my ad dashboard. For when I started, you're going to see July 2023. That is pretty much when things started to take off for me. If we go back here, when was it? Yeah, so like August, September, right around that time. That's when I started doing ads. And to be honest, about 20% of my sales come from ads. So if I do like 1,000 sales, it's going to be like 200 will come from ads. And basically, you're going to see what I was spending. So right here around 208, 257, 347. Christmas, I spent way too much. I kind of overdid it. Didn't really know what I was doing. You can see spent $827. But as of late, I've been spending around these amounts right here that you can see. But I will be honest with you guys, I have cut down on my ads because I've just noticed that I'm getting so many organic sales from these low competition evergreen niches, these hybrid niches, that I don't know if this is good to say or not, but I feel like I don't really need them that much, because when I just look at my stats, I'm just like, dude, I'm spending all this money, and I just feel like I can get really good sales with less ads. All right, I could be wrong. I'm just seeing how this goes. We will see, but I mean, I'm pretty much getting the same amount of sales with about half the ad spend. All right, so I'm just going to keep doing that, and we'll see how it goes. All right, so those are the first three things. I found the niche, I found the design, I started running ads, and then the fourth thing, see if you can guess it, was I worked my butt off. All right, so if you guys have been following me, you guys know that since the beginning of this year, I've been very locked in, very disciplined, very working with a lot of intent, just knowing what I want and just putting in the work. So I've been the first 4.5 months of this year, I mean, I've woken up every day at 5 this morning, but those first 4.5 months, I was waking up every day 5 in the morning, and I would work from about 6 to 7:30, just uploading Merch by Amazon designs, and then depending on what day of the week it was, like if it was Monday through Friday, I would take my son to school, and I would come back, and I would upload again for like another hour, then I'd go to the gym, take care of like life stuff, pick my son up from school, and I would just spend the rest of the day just uploading. I was doing like 30 designs a day. I remember in February, I think I uploaded like 1,000 designs in 1 month, but for the most part, I was doing like 500 to 700 designs each month. So just working my tail off, just working. Right now, basically what I've been doing since I just worked so much on merch, I've been spending like this month really focusing on Etsy, because Etsy is also a gold mine during Q4. So I just want to make sure that I got Etsy set up as well, because I did really well last year on Etsy with mugs. So I'm just basically doing a whole bunch more designs on mugs to see how that works. You can also do personalization. Oh, I got a sale. You can also do personalization on Etsy. And what else? Oh, the cool thing about Etsy is that with merch, it's basically only t-shirts. Yeah, you can sell hoodies, tank tops, things like that. But with Etsy, you can sell mugs, you can sell wall art, you can sell stickers, you can sell digital downloads. A lot of the files that I make, I sell on Etsy. Sell them for $5 a pop. But yeah, so that is basically my secret sauce. I found the niches. I got the designs from Creative Fabrica. Now, I will be honest, as of late, I have been using more kind of Ideogram. But again, Creative Fabrica is awesome. I highly recommend them. Ideogram too will both work. But I found the niches. I got the designs on Creative Fabrica. Started running ads, and I worked my tail off, and I was able to go from a $500 a month Merch by Amazon seller to $2,000, $2,500, $2,200, $2,800, $2,100 this month at $507. If things stay this way, it's going to be probably another $2,000 and change a month. All right. So that is what I wanted to share with you. Now, if you want to learn some more research, if you want to learn some more niches on how I get sales like this, you can join my YouTube channel. So I'm just going to go to it real quick because it's kind of easier. YouTube. I don't really like pausing and editing because I'm just kind of lazy. Oh, this is a good playlist right here, Merch Jar, if you want to learn about ads. Let me just pull up my YouTube channel. So let's go to one of my recent videos. Let's go to this one and turn that off. Okay, so if you click this join button right here, you can watch this video and see some of the benefits that I offer. But I offer 3 tiers: bronze, silver, and gold. Now, bronze is just to support the free content, but the real value is going to be in the silver and the gold tier. So the silver is going to get you 4 videos a month or 1 video a week. These videos are members only videos, and they're going to have be videos where you get 5 to 10 low competition evergreen niches with prompts. And then you're also going to get a daily market update on my members page. It's like in a post, like on Facebook or something like that. You get a daily market update. You get it straight to your phone if you have it set up that way. Basically giving you a trending niche. So there's so many trending niches, especially like in the politics right now. So we got the election coming up. So every day you're going to get a daily market update of a trending niche. I also give you like a prompt for that niche. I also give you access to my Creative Fabrica store where you can just download a design for the niche. And I also give you keywords for the niche as well. So the silver is going to get you those 4 videos a month, 1 a week, and also those daily market updates. And then the gold is going to get you everything in the silver, but you're also going to get a Word file of 100 prompts for niches that will be trending the following month. I put it out on the 15th, so it's actually, I'm almost ready to put it out. Looks like if you were to become a gold member today on July 15th, this month, in a week, you would receive a Word file of 100 prompts for niches that are going to be trending in September. So that way you'll have 45 days to prepare, get the designs up, and get some sales for September. All right, so that's what the silver and gold get you. Now the silver is only $7 a month, gold is only $10. You can sign up by clicking on this join button. Now if this join button is not available in your country, I offer the exact same thing for the exact same price on Patreon. So you just click on this one right here, Patreon. And like I said, exact same thing for the exact same price. And I actually got a pretty cool comment the other day about the prompts. Hey Mike, great idea of the prompts via your membership club. Because of your info, we sold an additional 126 pieces last month for a total profit of $430. This was across 14 different items. So this is an organic comment. And I don't know who this person is, but I thank them for the comment. So that was very cool. So it looks like it is working for some people. And then also, let's see, what else do I have? I also have a Merch by Amazon beginners course. So if you're struggling on Merch by Amazon, like if you're a beginner, you're getting less than making less than $100 a month, you're stuck in tier 10, I got this beginners course right here. You can check it out. It's only 20 bucks on Gumroad. And then if you want freebies, click on my name. You can see the Etsy courses that I have. I have a Redbubble course, and I have all these free prompts and paid prompts. So like a good one for right now would probably be this back to school one. This is one of my best sellers. So a bunch of like summer prompts, like lake prompts, glamping prompts. But this one right here, so 75 back to school prompts, only $7.50, but you can get 5 free back to school prompts for $0. Gardening prompts, here are 100 prompts for niches that will be trending in August. What else? So you can just come here and check it out if you're interested. But that is going to be the video for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you want, you can subscribe to the channel. You will get free content. I put out videos on a regular basis about trending niches, just Merch by Amazon stuff. So if you're interested, check it out, subscribe. But that's going to be it for today's video. Hope you guys are having a great week, and I will see you guys on the next one. Adios.